computer. Yes. Okay. So how was your trip? What did you do?
It's very nice, Chief.
Really
We
nice.
have yes, we have visited many times, many places in Dubai. It's very model, very model.
So
Yes.
did you enjoy?
Yes.
Ah, very nice. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so this is our last class. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, okay. So we can have, if you agree, we can have a free talk, because every topic, if we choose some topic, we will need full hour. So we can have our final class free talk. We can speak a little bit. Is that okay with
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Free talk.
Free
I think
talk.
it's free talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and on the next destination, do you where are you going to go on your next destination? Are you going to go somewhere on your next destination, or?
Okay. Now I'm in the beach trip. Yeah, to Hạ Long Bay. Yes, and I think the next country I will go to is Indonesia and Hawaii. In the next, yes, we have a trip to Hawaii.
Trip to Hawaii. Very nice, very nice. So you will enjoy in Hawaii. Oh, I heard that Hawaii are really beautiful, and it's really
Yeah.
a fantastic place. Okay, and wow. And how about Europe? Are you going to come to Europe?
Europe. I think I need 6 months, more 6 months to get visa to Europe, because the last time the embassy is reject my visa, so I need 6 months.
Six
apply
months.
again. Yes, 6 months to apply.
Again.
Yes.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry because you missed Barcelona. I used to be in Barcelona long time ago, and it was really fantastic. Yes, I used to be when I was, I think when I was in high school, something like this. I used to travel to Barcelona, and it was a really nice experience, and it was a
really
amazing. Yes.
How many country? You have visited?
So far, I used to be in Spain, Italy, okay, country on Balkan, but okay, but some countries we cannot count as the countries, because we were the same country. Okay, so I used to be in Croatia, Bosnia, Macedonia, Montenegro, but that was 30 years ago. That was one country. We are speaking the same language. So yeah, Slovenia. Yes, we used to. I used to travel there, but I used to travel to Bulgaria. But those are countries near my country, around my country. All the countries. What else? Greece. I used to be in Greece. Egypt. Germany.
Oh yeah.
German, Austria. Yes. German and Austria. Yes. I used to travel to these countries. Belgium. And I think that's it. And I want to visit. The first on my bucket list is to come to Vietnam. This is something that I want to see, because when I spoke with my friends, for example, when we spoke where we want to go. Okay, so yes, okay, these countries in Europe, but these countries in Europe we can visit whenever we want, because we don't need a visa at all. Only for Great Britain we need a visa. If we want to go to Great Britain, we need a visa to go to Great Britain. But if we want to travel, for example, to Austria, to I don't know, to Germany, to Scandinavia, to some other of these countries, we just take a passport and go. So we don't need a visa for this, and this is ridiculous, because you mentioned that you need a visa or something like this, but yes, and I think this is not okay. This is not okay because of you and people from other countries. Okay, in my opinion, if you have a passport, you can go whenever you want. wherever you want. So yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And we need, for example, visa if you want to go to USA, Canada, or some other countries. We need a visa to go there. But here we don't need. We just take a passport. And even though ID card, for example, in some countries in our region, you don't need even a passport. You need just your ID card to go.
Well,
you don't need a passport. Yes.
Do you need visa to Europe?
To Egypt. Did you ask about Egypt?
Europe.
Europe, yes. No. In Europe, only for England we need visa, but for other countries we don't need visa at all. If we want to travel, we don't need a visa at all. So we need only, for example, if we want to travel to England or Great Britain, we need visa. But from countries in Europe, France, Germany, so we don't need Spain, Portugal. We don't need visa at all.
Wow! Oh, very nice.
Yes, but it's not fair. Yes. It's not fair. In my opinion, this is not fair when we are speaking about your country. This is completely in my opinion, this is not fair because of your country. In my opinion, this is something that I think that we should. This is embarrassing. Okay, this is something that is not okay, not okay at all. Because I don't know. In my opinion, what do they do? This is something that is ridiculous. To be honest, it's really ridiculous. They are doing this. Okay, and people from England, for example, they can go whenever they want. Okay, and if you are speaking like this, okay, he or she, I'm not in my opinion, I'm not better than worse than you are. We are the same, on the same level. So I think that you need to travel, or you should travel wherever you want. And when you texted me that you needed, when we spoke last time, when you mentioned it about your visa, and I was really, let's say, angry, because this is not okay. Because they, for example, people who don't need visa, they in their heads they are better than us. And why? We are all people. We are all humans. So I don't know why. This is not okay, especially because you're doing your business. Your business is really serious and everything else. And this is not just the first time that I heard something like this. My friend, my best friend, he's IT engineer. Okay, he's doing a serious job. He buy himself apartment in my country with cash. With cash, he didn't take credit or something. He buy apartment with his cash. He has a long, successful career, and then he applied to go to Hawaii on his break, because he was doing his job in the IT company, in one of the famous IT companies in our city, in our country. And they rejected him. They rejected. Wow. Yes, and this is something that is completely ridiculous. Okay, they rejected him. The reason why is because he's from Serbia. Why? Yeah, and this is completely this is completely I don't know, completely ridiculous, in my opinion. But yes, but and I don't know what to say about this. This is completely ridiculous, and we feel frustrated because of this. Yes. And now, and one of the reasons why they rejected him, because he was single. Yeah. Can the embassy think that he can stay at that country? Yes, because complete nonsense, because of this. Complete. Yeah. But
I think that the reason the embassy reject my visa last time is because I have I think I have income. I have an income from Russia. So that now there is a war from Europe and Russia, so they don't see anything relate Russia. Yeah.
Like I mentioned, for me, complete nonsense. Complete nonsense. What do they do? This is completely ridiculous. What do they do? Okay, so
yeah.
and this is just what I think about the situation. This is completely, I don't know I didn't know how to say something good about them. This is for me. This is completely I don't know what to say about this situation. This is complete disaster. Okay, when they are doing something like this. Okay, so they are. Yes.
Yeah. So did
yes.
you have visit many countries? It's really nice.
Yes, I visited many countries, but one of the best countries that I visit are from our region. Where are we now? Okay, this is one of the best countries that because this is the former country. This country was the former country of like Russia. Russia was SSSR. Okay, so they were the same country. Okay, this is the one country, for example, and they were separate in smaller countries like our country. They separate completely, and now we face the same because we have 6 republics in one big country, and now we have one country. And yes, and this is something that is happening right now with us. This is something that is, I think it's, in my opinion, this is something that is completely really bad. What do they do to us? But yes, but we will see. We will see. At the end of the day, we will see what will happen. Okay, so because now they separate completely our country. We used to have a big country. Now we have small country, and they want to separate some parts of our country also. And this is something. This is something that is completely bad. Yes, and they are doing this. I don't know why. I don't know why are they doing something like this to us? Because the south part of our country, you have north part. I'm living in the north part of our country. In the south part of our country, this is the roots. This is everything what we everything what happened that is connected with our history, like our churches, like our everything, our heritage, everything. So everything what happened, I don't know, 600 years ago, 700 years ago, everything what happened, how Serbia started to work, how people started in this area. And this area is called Kosovo. And they want to separate this part from us. Separate. So can you imagine that someone wants to separate Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City from your country? Yeah, and they are doing something like this, and we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything about that. So they will separate people from southern country, Albania. They want to take this part of the country to them. But we have history, we have heritage, we have churches, everything what happened. This is something that is the most important thing of our country, and they want to take us. They take from us. And this is bad, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
And we have something similar. Vietnam and Serbia, we have something similar. Really bad history. Let's say like this, really bad history. Something that happened in our history. So yes, it's quite. It's not nice. It's not good, but
yes. Vietnam have a long history. So about 70 years ago, south and north of Vietnam is also separate by American US. As we have a long time, many China and many countries as China, France, US, is it has a war with Vietnam. So our Vietnamese have to fight many years, 1,000 years. Yes, 1,000 years to get independent.
To be independent.
To be independent.
Yes, yes, yeah, and this is something that happened to us. Okay, so they separate completely our country, and the most interesting part, like I mentioned to you, that we are speaking in these 6 republics. We're speaking the same language. Okay, dialect. It's dialect. It's a little bit different. Someone speaks, but this is the same language. Basic. This is the same language.
Same language, but 6 countries.
These countries speaking are the same languages. It's the same language, one language. Okay. You have, of course, you have dialect. For example, in one country you have, but we understand each other very well. We understand each other, yes. And we are speaking the same language in 6 countries. Okay. This language was called Serbian-Croatian language, but it's the same. When they speak their language, and now because of the United States, okay, of course, they have Montenegro. Okay, but this is ridiculous. The government told that they have their own language. But okay, if they have their own language, only people from that country can understand that language. But I can understand them everything what they're saying. What are they saying? So, yeah, and from Bosnia, from Croatia, from Slovenia, from Macedonia, we understand each other very well. Okay, this is one language, completely one language. Okay, someone is speaking faster in south part of our country. Someone is speaking faster. We are from the north. We are speaking slower. But practically the same thing. and like people from Ukraine, people from Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, they are speaking Russian language. They are not speaking Ukrainian.
Yes.
They're speaking the same language. So yes, and this is completely ridiculous.
I think because they have many leaders.
Yes,
many leaders.
Yes,
so
and
they want to manage our country. It's the same UAE. UAE, yes. United Arab Emirates, yeah. They have 7 countries with the same language. The same language. So I just go to birth to go other country. But
yes,
but they're very rich. They are very rich.
Yes, but basic is the same, and they practically separate everything. And these countries, for example, these countries now are really poor. Only one country succeed to do something good. Of these 6 countries, 6 countries here, only one country succeed to do something good for them. 5 countries are suffering because of this.
Wow.
5 countries. So only Slovenia succeed to do something good for them. But other countries, no. We used to have a big country with a lot of mountains, rivers. We can go to the sea, beautiful sea, everything. And now we are completely separate. And what is interesting, okay, and they do that with civil war. We have a civil war that was 30 years ago. We have a civil war here. And now I have friends from Croatia, from Bosnia, from other countries. I have friends, really good friends. You're really nice friends. And they speak like me. They are speaking like me, and they have those leaders who are speaking something that is not good about everything. And yes, and the war, people who started the war, all the people who started the war in these countries are ex-president from Croatia, Bosnia, etc. They are all dead. Yeah, they are all gone. Now we are facing with people who were on their side, and they are practically want to have another war, and we are saying no more wars. It's over. So I don't know. It's not okay. Not okay. Let's say not okay.
Yeah.
When they are doing something like this. Okay, that was a lesson about my history of my country. But
yeah, it's very interesting. I read information about Serbia. That their country have about 6 million people.
Yes, just 6 million people.
Just 6 million, but 6 country.
6 million people, 6 million people. But we used to have around 10, 11 million 20 years ago. Now we have only 6 million.
Wow.
4 or 5 million people are dead, or some people moved from our country. Yes.
Vietnam have 1 million people, 100 million people.
Yeah, I know this.
Very proud. And if you come to Hanoi, you always see the traffic jam.
Yes,
very proud.
I saw some clips on YouTube, and I saw it's really fun. But yes, but I hope that I will have a chance to have more chance.
Yes. So many people, and because we have many people, the car in Vietnam is very expensive, because everyone have a car. We just we will don't need we will don't have a big have to build a big stretch. Big stretch to for everyone.
Yeah, but one of my dear friends, he's right now in Vietnam, and he will get married next year. And he invited me to come on his wedding, and I accept, of course. I will come because he used to be on my wedding, and that will be a traditional Vietnamese wedding. Yes, and I want to see that. I want to see that because I love to meet other cultures, everything, and this is something that I think that it can be really, really special. I think that I will enjoy. I will enjoy. Okay, and
why don't you live in Vietnam a time?
Yeah,
you can teach everywhere.
This is a really good question, because on my previous class that I have around, I don't know, 1 hour ago, because one of the teachers from Vietnam, she offered me a really good offer. She gave me a really good offer, and she asked me the same question. And my friend who is right now in Vietnam, he practically asked me the same question. Come to Vietnam. No, yes.
Come to Vietnam. As many Europe teacher come to Vietnam, and my sister husband, my sister husband in love is also is an American, American. So he go to Vietnam. He go to Vietnam to teach English. Yes,
Yes,
he have very good job.
Yes, but you know what? What is the problem here? My wife, she's more,
Okay.
she's more traditional. She's more traditional. She's more traditional. She, how should I say? She's connected with her family. Emotionally connected, and I'm not so connected with my family. Okay, they are here. Okay, no problem. But I can go, but she can't. She can't because she loves. I understand her very well. This is how she works. Her family works. This is something that is connected to her, and I understand this. But if I receive some good offer, I need to think about, because we have a credit on this apartment here, and we need to pay this credit. Yes, and the salary that they offer me is so good, and I think this is the I only need to stay there for 2 years, and for 2 years this apartment can be ours. But I will miss everything. My son will grow and everything else, and this is the bad thing, and I need to take yes, and I need to think a lot of things. What should I do? But I don't want to close any door. Because if I close it, and I was saying to this teacher, Vietnamese teacher, she's a Vietnamese teacher assistant, and I was saying to her, offer is so good.
Yes, just my question, because in my opinion, I want to live in our country, our country. Yes, because nowadays we can work work anywhere. Yes, with online. I want to live in Vietnam, and I want to earn money in Vietnam. So I will travel 5 and 7 times a year to other country. Yes.
I don't know. I will see definitely.
Yes, if you go to other country, you will have you will have start a new life.
Yes, exactly.
Traveling is okay.
Yes, exactly. That's the point. But I will see. I will not close a door to anybody, because I'm not kind of person who do that. But yes, but I will think about this. I will definitely think about this.
Yes,
because this is this is something that is really tempting for me.
If you single, if you were single, it's okay. But
yes, of
you
course.
have family.
Yes, of course.
So you can really miss your son and the family.
Yes, maybe for a couple of weeks it's not the problem, but 2 years, that is the big problem. And I cannot I cannot destroy, or not destroy. I cannot behave like this if I come. I cannot say, okay, I want to go after 2 weeks. I want to come back. No. I need to finish my contract.
Yes.
I need to be professional.
Me too. Yeah. I want to just stay in the other country about 1 week is okay. But more, I think I don't like. And Yes, I think that's every parent wanna see their children growing up.
Yes, and this is something that I don't want to miss, and this is why is the big problem. If I'm single, it's not the problem. I will come tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, Sonia, it was a really privilege to work with you. I have so much fun, and I really enjoy. And I hope that I will have opportunity to have more classes with you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
If you decide to have more classes, please let me know. And
yes, sure, teacher. Okay. Now I will have a arrange time for for our works because my schedule is very busy now.
I believe you.
And yes, to run 3 times for weeks. It's very difficult with me to fix. Yeah.
I believe.
So yes, I'm very happy, and that when I have a lesson with you. Thank you very much, teacher, because my English improved very well.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy. I'm really happy to hear that. I really enjoy, and we are good friends now.
Yes, and I hope that in the near future we have more class.
Awesome.
Yes, and I want to keep contact with you as a friend.
Of course, always.
The next month, the next month you come to Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We will be in touch, definitely.
Yes, weekday.
I think it will be, just let me check.
20, book
20, yes, I'm looking schedule. 28 October, I will come.
20 October, this month?
28.
28. Okay, this month, the end of month. Okay, you just message for me when you come Vietnam.
Of course.
Me and husband and my husband will ride you to visit Hanoi, and its cuisine, it's Vietnamese cuisine. It's very delicious.
Take pictures, definitely.
Yes, take many pictures in Hồ Gươm. Hồ Gươm, like it's the symbol of Hanoi. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now I have to go, and good night. Say hello to your husband. I suppose that your son is sleeping now, and I hope we will see you soon.
Yes, good night. Thank you, my teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.